We're in the beginning stages of a team tournament for 9th Age in the middle of the mountains in Norway. There are 3 men on each team and 10 teams have joined the fray. We've been on the train for 7 hours, looking over all the lists and evaluating how we want to do the pairing. Our team, the collective transport team by name, has a good matchup the first round. We like all our matchups, but we'll see how it goes. You'll be seeing it from the Sylvan elf point of view. A new 9th Age battle in the tournament, Pillage and Plunder. The Sylvan elves are up against Bretonnia in the first match. It's a hold the ground, and incredibly, the center is in a forest, and that is decisive in this battle. It's a large advantage from the beginning for the Sylvan elves, and I don't know what to say about that. The Sylvan elves dropped everything first, picking side, and then getting to drop first. The Bretonnia is spread out evenly with the Sylvan elf battle line, Grail Knights on the flank here, a large bus of Knights of the Realm, Yeomans, Grail Knights with Strider going up towards the forest, and Knights Aspirants on the flank. Sylvan elves choose to go first. Champion er nede i midten, så jeg kastet proof of time på den nå. Jeg får en ekstra D6 hvis den charger.
Ja. Må vi prøve?
Det klarte du.
Det klarte jeg.
These are the spells on the Sylvan elf side. They'll probably be pretty much the same throughout the tournament. The Bretonnia has Divination and the hereditary spell. He chose missiles from Divination. Now the Sylvan elves managed no spells in the first round. Sylvan elves lined up just out of charge range from the knights, trying to disturb them and get on all sides of them. The kestrels didn't quite have the reach to get up in between the knights and disturb them, so they set up a decoy. 2 Grail Knights were shot down by the archers and 3 Yeomen. Now the Bretonnia are on their way. The cavalry is coming. The Knight Aspirants were put in a pinch by the shapeshifter and the kestrels, but they may be able to move out and save some skin. The Grey Knights charged the kestrels which fled. They managed a redirect on a 12 on the die and just got into the wild huntsmen. So they've set themselves up for success here. A good job by the Grail Knights. The Divination missile from the Bretonnia only killed 1 forest ranger, but the arrows from the riding yeoman killed 2 wild huntsmen. Now they changed their direction over here, backed a bit off, so the shapeshifter can no longer see the Knights Errant, and these knights are engaging. But this flank is looking bad for the Sylvan elves, while the other flank is looking bad for Bretonnia. Well, the Grey Knights, not surprisingly, killed all 5 wild huntsmen. They lost 1 in return and overran into the archers. Both archers made their panic test. The Grey Knights are just burning through the archers, killing 9 of them. The kestrels kept fleeing, which is incredible. The horse kills the second to last archer, so there's one large archer left, which auto breaks. There's the rest of the battlefield. Skal autobreake, så du får se om du vil følge etter eller om du vil få.
For at han skal snu seg, så må jeg jo...
The Knights Errant lose 2 knights and flee off the table. The kestrels pursue off the table, getting out of sight of the knights. The center of the battle is a throng. The other flank is won by the Bretonnia by far. The Grail Knights decimated the archers. One archer ran off the table, and the Grail Knights stood to take the kestrels this round. The archers here killed off a couple of Knights of the Realm, nothing more. It's all a position war, because the Knights are strong, they proved their merit, but do they have control over the battlefield? The Grail Knights chase the kestrels off the table, and the Knights of the Realm with the BSB, the King, and the Damsel charge the archers. The stand and shoot does very little, does 3 wounds, but they're all saved. So the flank is really owned by Bretonnia. The question is, how much does that matter for the battle? Because now we start counting the center. And the Sylvan elves have moved up to hold the center this round, but will they hold it? Everything in the center is charging. The Forest Rangers take a long 15 charge here. Wild Huntsmen and Forest Rangers charge the Yeoman. And the Huntsmen here charge the other Knights Errant. On turn 3, Sylvan elves. The charges go through, and now we're in the magic phase. He just dispelled the healing waters on these guys. So now I cast Truth of Time. The Knights Errant make a lot of saves against the Wild Huntsmen and kill one, and they manage their tests and turn around to face them. The Grey Knights still hold the objective, so it's actually looking good for how the Bretonnia are turning their flank and just holding the center. Bretonnia keeps doing good moves, slipping away from the shapeshifter, and they charge these Forest Rangers and the archers. This is the Green Knight out in the rear here. Now the Sylvan Elf finally routed the Knights Errant, but these Grey Knights with Strider have done a great job running through all the forests, running down 10 Forest Rangers and into the rear, overrunning into the rear of the Briar maidens. So at the end of turn 3, nobody holds the objective, but the fight is still on. It's still a movement game all through. At the end of round 4 for Sylvan Elves, it looks like this. The Briar Maidens were killed, and all the 5 Wild Huntsmen were charged in the flank of the Grail Knights were killed as well. And these Forest Rangers did a very bad charge and didn't get in to help them. The Druid is fleeing. So now things have turned for the worse for the Sylvan Elves, and the chances are running out. This is round 4, Bretonnia. They charge the Shapeshifter and the Forest Rangers with the Green Knight. The Grey Knights in the rear, or who have passed along to the other side of the battlefield and then are returning towards the center, they failed the charge towards the Shapeshifter. And now we've decided to just play out this round and the next one. That is the 5th one. We quit the battle after turn 5. The Sylvan elves only have 700 points left, plus the fleeing general, so that's half of his points. He fled from after having killed one of the Knights of the Realm, and he then kept fleeing, while huntsmen charged into the Knights of the Realm, killing all the knights, and the 3 characters were left. But the characters killed the last huntsman, and thereby won the combat. Congratulations to the Bretonnia.